I was diagnosed with breast cancer like 2 weeks before the shutdown of the pandemic, and so I became a client with PCK in March of 2020. It was a huge blessing.
At its most basic level, PCK is providing healthy, nutrient-dense food for people who need it, a lot of patients who are sick. But I believe it's so much more than that. It provides a community not only to our customer base, but also to all the volunteers here. It's definitely a spark of joy.
So if I didn't have some food delivered to me or brought to me in some way, I probably would have not taken care of myself as well, because I just didn't have the energy to cook and to make meals. Mentally, it's really hard, especially during a pandemic, because you don't have the support. Sorry. I've had to go through all of this pretty much by myself.
I'm so humbled and honored to be part of this process that I get to work with amazing people and I get to be around teenagers, but also, knowing that we're helping people and I mean, ultimately that is the end goal, is that we're making people going through a really rough time, their life just a little bit better, a little bit easier, and it's really been such a great experience.
It was 2016. My husband was diagnosed with brain cancer, and that's when I found out about PCK. I just was so grateful for the help. I was working full-time and trying to take care of my husband, and so having that help and knowing I had food coming made a big difference. After about a year or so, after I got my life kind of back together, I called Tori and told her I'm ready to volunteer, and she took me right under her wing and I became a delivery angel, and honestly, it helped me heal. I was still grieving, but to see the joy that I was giving, or not me, but PCK, to other families, I mean, that truly is the best part. I actually moved in March of this year, and then that same month found out that I was diagnosed with bladder cancer. So Tori told me that, we can deliver food to you. And so I just received 6 weeks of meals because I started my treatment, and it again makes those are the days that I'm so tired. I'm tired for 2 or 3 days after my treatment, and just knowing I can just open the fridge and have a good nutritious meal is huge. The food is incredible. It's more than nourishing your body. It's also for your soul.
There's a lot of love put into these meals, that's for sure.
And I think when the kids are in the kitchen, they learn so much. They're mentored by the adults and they're exposed to foods that they haven't grown up with. So I think it's a win-win for everybody.
It's very fun. Yeah, I'm cutting broccoli, which I didn't even know you had to cut broccoli. I thought it just came in little tiny trays. They teach you how to do it and how to be safe with it.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful, and will be volunteering again once I get my cancer under control.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. Sometimes you just get really surprised at how much strangers care about you. And even though they don't know you at all, but they're doing something to help when it's so difficult. But I'm so thankful for PCK.